YOLO, and welcome back to the collaboration miniseries on friendship and the male loneliness epidemic. This episode, we have a special guest, that being a returning guest. And not only a returning guest to the channel, the guest who I've done the most collaborations with, the one, the only, Krish. Link to his channel will be in the description below. You definitely need to check it out. And Krish has requested something a little special and unique. He requested that his interview portion of the videos be split into a Part A, Part B. We're testing something out on the back end of YouTube with audience retention and the algorithm's actual pushing of the content. So we're both excited to see how this turns out. But without any further ado, because I don't, I think we should let Krish start answering some questions.
What's going on, guys? My name's Krish. It's really good to be back on Alex's channel again, and today I'm going to be answering 6 questions on friendships, male friendships. Alright, so for the first question, Alex asked me, is it estimated that most men have less than 5 friends, and out of all of that, only 2 are actually close friends? From your daily life, do you believe that's true? I believe it's true to an extent. I think it just depends on the guy or the individual. Some people have lots of friends and like to socialize, get outside their bubble. They go play cricket, sports, biking, mountain hiking. They like to go to pubs. They like to go out and about. Yes, you can have more of a social life, but I feel like if you spend a lot of time indoors or not really socializing too much or a lot of time just working, then you could have less friends. But it depends, because you could have gym friends, you could have friends that you like to party with. I think it just depends on the guy. Some guys are more lonely and some guys have more of a social life. What do you think is more important, quality or quantity of friends when it comes to your mental health? When it comes to your mental health, having quality friends that you can rely on, that give you good advice and actually help you build as a man is so much better than having so many friends and having a quantity of 100 friends, but they don't actually help you. Whilst you could have 2 friends that help you build, help you grow, help you develop, actually bring you up and actually make you do better, get you out of the mud and into success. Question number 3. Many men feel disconnected and lonely nowadays without a sense of purpose or community. Do you think online friends count as real friends for combating this, or do you think only in real life friends count? So in real life friends are very important for actually being in real life. Your facial expressions, your emotions, your funny, your sense of humor. It's really great to have that. But also having friends online, speaking to different people from around the world is great for networking, collabing, building, and actually getting outside of your circle. Because when you have a friend circle from school or college or uni, you're going to be around the same kind of people. But when you meet people online, you speak to people from different countries, different cultures, different backgrounds, it can broaden your horizon to different types of people. How many friends do you have, and at what point does having a friend cross over into becoming a brother? So for me, I have many friends, and it's actually great because I've got friends that live abroad, I've got friends that live in London, I've got friends that live in different countries even, and it's really cool. Friends are people that you can rely on. If you need them, if you want to do something, they'll be there, and it's great. You can link them after years of not seeing each other, and it's always a good vibe and it's happy days, and that's the thing, is it's always about the actual connection that you have. And I think when it comes to being a brother, does that person stand out to you? Do they help you? If you need a situation, are they there for you? That is the greatest thing. What's the longest friendship and why has it lasted this long? Just because of history or shared interest and goals? Well, no, the longest friendships are actually my friendships from school, people that I went to school with, and I haven't seen some of them in years, but it's just good vibes. Every time we link up, every time we're going about, it's just good, and this is the thing, when you live in different countries or you move around, having those connections that you haven't seen the person in a long time, even if it's years, it's always good to catch up and good to see each other. I think it's great to always do that, and I think that actually having connections with people is good. And it always, yeah, people can say that over time things can fade, and that's fine, but I think friendships shouldn't be forced. They should be double-sided, and they should be both ways. Both people really want to see each other.
Right, question 6. As we get older and time passes, friendships will fade. What are some of the signs to look out for to know that friendships will stand the test of time? Are your friends there for you? Do they call you? Do they want to speak to you? Do they keep in touch with you? That's what will stand the test of time. If you have friends who kind of get distant, go wary, stop inviting you to parties, stop inviting you to motives, stop inviting you to go places or do things, that's kind of when the friendships start to fade. But if you keep friendships where you always keep in touch with each other, or you always look out for each other, or when you're in the city, they hit you up, when they're in your city, you hit them up, and you want to hang out and do things, that's when you know it's great.
Big round of applause for Krish, and don't forget the link in the description below to his channel so you can go check him out. And I'm going to try and get my editing done so that the part A and B of his interview will both go up on the same day. Now, I'm going to answer questions 10 and 11 in this video, and then 12 and 13 in the next one. So, starting with question 10. There's a saying I like that goes, blood is thicker than water, indicating that familial ties are stronger than anything else. However, this is not the original meaning of the quote. The original quote is the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb, which indicates the blood of a deal, partnership, or holy union is stronger than any familial ties. Do you think people we choose as our friends could be stronger connections and bonds to those we are related to? 100%. I love this saying. I was so glad to hear everyone else's answers on it. I have a friend, he's more like a brother because we've been friends for 20-something years. He is closer to me than a couple of my sisters. Yes, new Alex lore dropping, I have sisters. But I 100% stand by this saying. Question number 11. They say we are the sum of the 5 people we hang out with the most. Based off that, would you say that your friends are the kind of people you would want to be 10 to 15 years from now? 10 to 15 years from now, I will be in my 40s. Would I want to be like my friends who are in their 20s when I'm in my 40s? This isn't a knock against my friends, it's just those are two vastly different realms of life. So I'm going to have to say no, only because the kind of stuff we get up to in our 20s is probably not going to be how we're going to act in our 40s. That'll sum it up for this video, though. A little quicker, snappier, and hopefully more algorithm friendly. But thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the flip side.